Hello, Terra the catastrophically lazy here. So in 1.4.5, the new best summon reforge is Fabled. I mean, who doesn't like plus 15% damage, plus 15% knockback, plus 10 armor penetration, and plus 3 tag damage? It's amazing. Well, some minions, apparently. In a few special cases, Fabled isn't actually the best reforge. Ruthless is. You see, Fabled's plus 10 armor penetration and plus 3 tag damage buffs are flat modifiers. Now, this is great for large hordes of minions that deal a massive amount of hits, since each hit receives the same flat bonus. Since most minions form swarms of rapidly attacking units, it makes sense why Fabled is so good. But not all minions are this way. Abigail, the Desert Tiger, and Stardust Dragon are unique in that they don't summon copies of minions, but instead a single minion, which is buffed every time you resummon it. Instead of a swarm of small minions, you get a single, ultra-powerful, ultra-high damaging minion. This is when the issue comes in. Plus 10 armor penetration and plus 3 summon tag effectively equates to plus 8 damage per hit. For swarm minions, this is a substantial buff. Even for high base damage minions like the Raven Staff under max damage buffs, that's still a like 5 to 6% damage boost against the base damage after buffs of 150 or so. But for these ultra-powerful single minions, the calculus is different. With a damage-oriented setup, the damage of a Desert Tiger can easily eclipse 500 or 600 damage per hit. With the Stardust Dragon, 700 to 800. A bonus 8 damage in these cases is basically completely irrelevant. So in these cases, the extra 3% damage bonus that Ruthless has over Fabled is actually better. That 3% bonus against 700 damage, for example, is equivalent to a buff of plus 21 damage, which is more than plus 8. Yes, it's a very slight difference, but it again shows you how the best is not always the best. There are always exceptions. The math works out such that if your final damage per hit is less than 267, Fabled is better. Else, use Ruthless. The rule of thumb for this is that for the Desert Tiger or Stardust Dragon, Ruthless is better. Sentries, though, often do pass the threshold, making Ruthless superior for some of those. Additionally, if you're running a mixed setup where you aren't using a whip, the bonus from Fabled drops to plus 5 as attack damage isn't counted. In this case, only 167 damage is needed to make Ruthless better, which means weapons like the Terra Prisma or Stardust Cellstaff could be better with Ruthless, too. And for everything else, Fabled is still better. Hello, I hope you enjoyed this announcement. If you want to hear about other cases where the best reforge isn't the actual best, here's a video about that. And if you want to learn about the true cost of reforges, here's a video about that too. Either way though, subscribe if you enjoyed, and good day and goodbye. See you next week.